All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to Apostle Elders in New York, GMS. Salutation to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth. My name is Maya Ga'ala Nagab. We're a Chicago branch of GMS. All right, and so right here, you had this guy, TheIndingenous1, aka, also known as Buck. So he has a problem with us, Israelites, because we're teaching that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the Israelites according to scriptures. All right. And this guy got a problem with us teaching that the so-called Native Americans or the original people of this land are Israelites, And also he teaching that no Israelite so-called Negroes didn't come on the they come on the slave ships. All right. So he teaching that false doctrine also. So I just want to show you how ignorant this guy is, about the scriptures. And you see that now Satan gonna run. You see Satan gonna run after I had him on the fence, but you ain't gonna get away, Satan. All right. So I'm just gonna play to show how ignorant the guys are.
Right back to that same original source again. The conquering of one's mind, religion. That.
Right. So that's religion, that plantation Christianity that was made by Esau, the so-called white man, that wasn't made by our ancestors. All right. Our ancestors here in America, the indigenous people, the so-called Native American, the tribe of Gad. All right. And the tribe of Reuben, so-called Seminole Indians. All right. And the rest of the 8 tribes throughout the Americas, man. They knew they was Israelites, man. They did Israelite custom, everything, man. All right. They had knowledge of the Bible, whether it was orally or they had it written, which I will show in another video with the brother Mathatya. All right. On one of our GMS Chicago channels. We're gonna do that most high willing either this upcoming Sunday or one of the days next week. All right. But just show you how ignorant this guy is, man. All right, about the scriptures.
That's one. That's the most powerful one, because that's mind control. When you stop to think about it. Matter of fact, there is a verse in the Bible that's actually the no thinking verse of the Bible, and it goes from.
All right. Now the guy that's speaking, that's not him. All right, that's not Buck, but that's Buck guest on his radio show. All right. But just show how ignorant our people are, man.
And like this, lean not unto your own understanding, but in all your ways trust the Lord, and He shall direct your paths. Now, think about that verse. That verse is telling you not to think. Okay? So, you gotta lose the religion, because
he said that verse teach you not to think. I see how people stupid, man. It says Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 22, for my people is foolish, they have not known me. Y'all saw his children, they had none understanding. This guy don't have no understanding. All right, this is gas. All right, and also Buck has no understanding. All right, it said they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Right, they had no knowledge of these scriptures, man. Because if he did, he never had his gas to say something stupid like that, man. All right. There's a big difference between the law, statute, commandments, and in religion, Christianity, plantation Christianity, the so-called white man created. All right. It's a big difference. All right. But this situation, it's not mind control, man. All right. The Most High telling you through Proverbs not to lean to your understanding, because that's dangerous, man. Because you lean to your understanding, you come out with false doctrine, and you put stomach bars into their other Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. That's why I tell you not to lead your understanding, because it leads to your own destruction, man. Because Most High gonna make you pay for that. All right. For leading to your understanding and creating that false doctrine from your own understanding. All right. But the Most High encourage you to be not ignorant of anything. All right. So there's no no mischief, there's no malicious mind control behind it, man. All right. It's just the Most High don't want people to basically go off into false doctrine. All right. It says Sirach chapter 5 verse 15. It said, "Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small." Read again. It says Sirach chapter 5 verse 15. It said, "Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small." So I thought this is mind control. You see how people, they so ignorant, man. All right, right here, Revelation chapter 1 verse 1. Okay, it says Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. It says, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for time is at hand." It said, "Blessed is he that readeth." All right. So if the Bible was about mind control, why would it say, "Blessed is he that readeth"? Why would you bless somebody that readeth and seeking knowledge? All right. So again, this is not the Bible. All right. This is not the Bible that did damage our people. It's the plantation Christianity, or the false doctrine that our oppressors had made up during slavery and colonization time. All right, that's what destroyed us, man. Those lies that our oppressors had made up, the so-called white man Esau. All right. All right, so go right here. All right, it says 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15. It says, study to show thyself approval unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Again, it says 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15. It says, study to show thyself approve unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Right. So the Bible was a mind control device. Why would it say, study thyself approve unto Yahweh? All right. So, you're not making any sense, man. All right. All right. So, this is it. And like I said, in the future, we'll be back. A couple more of episodes. All right, to debunk this guy, TheIndingenous1, aka Buck. All right. He also had another part. His name is Tomahawk. All right. So he's an emotional mama's boy. All right, and you'll see what I mean. In the upcoming videos. That I'm doing with brother Mathathia. All right, in GMS Chicago. All right. So Shalom.